What's up, you guys? I know, it's been forever. I haven't done a video in like a few months now, and some of you are like, where are you? Did you die? Why'd you forget about this? You have like a hell of subscribers. Anyway, so I know I haven't made one, so I wanted to do a video about something that I'm really passionate about lately, and that's skincare. Because if you didn't know, I don't have perfect skin. My video might make me look like I do, but I don't. I have acne scarring, I have pimples, I deal with regular breakouts, I'm dealing with acne going into my adult years, and it sucks, and I'm one of those people who gets stressed out easily because I'm a perfectionist and everything I do has to be perfect. That's why all my videos are like edited and stuff. But I'm working on that, okay? Like this video, I'm not gonna edit, I'm just gonna let it roll. I'm gonna go with the flow and stuff, and you're never gonna see any editing in this. So when I pause and stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, this is what she looks like between those edits. Anyway, yeah, so skin stuff. I have my notes in front of me because I made an outline. That's how perfectionist I am, okay? I made an outline with all the stuff that I want to tell you about, and I'm gonna break everything down one by one. So, your skin. Don't want wrinkles, don't want to get older, la la la. You want to stay young, stay perfect, make your skin look great. This is how it works. Your skin is 15% genetics. The way that you look when you're like 40 or something is due to genetics only in a small amount. So like the way your mom looks and la la la, you're only going to look like her by a tiny bit of amount. I'm not making sense, but I'm not going to edit it, doesn't matter. But the rest of it, the other 80 to 90 something percent, is due to sun damage. And I know that's kind of like, really? It's a huge number. I mean, 15% of the way you look is because of your mom, but the other something percent is because of the sun. That's all bad. So if you think about it, your skin ages because the sun is hitting it. That doesn't mean that the sun is all bad, okay? It helps with some stuff, but for the most part, the reason that you age and get wrinkles and your skin starts to lose its elasticity and its collagen and la la is because of the sun, alright? Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. If you think about it, you have a heart, you have lungs, you have a liver, you have a stomach, you have whatever else your other organs are, kidneys, la la. You take vitamin supplements and you eat certain fruits and vegetables to help those organs in your body and help sustain them, keep them going, make sure that they don't die out on you by taking these things to make you healthy. Why shouldn't you be doing the same thing for your skin, right? The thing with skin is that while you can also help your skin from the inside, you need to help it from the outside as well. Things like creams aren't always going to help you because if you're not doing the right things for your skin, then it's not going to help it keep it from aging, okay? So this is going to be broken down for you just right now. This is all the stuff that that the sun does to your skin when it hits it. Let's see. It causes abnormal molecule bonding, which means that it damages the DNA structures in your skin, breaks down those little collagen cells that keep it firm and tight, and the elastin fibers in your skin start to dry out and die. It causes wrinkles, discoloration, like scarring and those little brown spots on your face from the sun and from age. Freckles, that's what the discoloration is, that's the sun. It changes your skin texture, makes it all leathery and gross. Your skin starts to sag because the collagen is broken down and the elastin gets broken down too. So think like John McCain, his face is like melting off. It's because of the sun. He had skin cancer. And he's now like the biggest advocate for sunscreen and protection and all that, and with good reason, right? So yeah, sunscreen is the most effective anti-aging treatment. There are things that you can do, obviously, intake-wise, but topically, sunscreen is the most effective because it blocks everything from the outside so it can't penetrate you, period. There are 3 different types of rays that the sun emits. It's A, B, and C. You might know them as UVA, UVB, and UVC, which you don't really need to worry about because the C ray is basically killed by the ozone. The ozone layer filters it all out. So as long as you have an ozone layer, then you don't need to worry about UVC. The other 2, UVB, it affects the outside of your skin, the epidermis, where, you know, like your dead skin cells are that are just chilling there and all that. UVB gives you like sunburns, rashes. It makes your skin red, it gets you like irritated and stuff like that. UVA is the one that you need to really worry about because that's what penetrates super deep. That's what damages your collagen. That's what damages your elastin, gives you wrinkles, discoloration, cancer, all that stuff. So basically when you're stepping out into the sun every day, you're exposing yourself to all that crap. The UVA is just digging into your skin. It's like, ha ha ha, and killing you. It's killing your skin. It's making you look ugly. It's giving you wrinkles. It's disgusting. So the way that you protect against that is with a sunscreen that covers the UVA side. Because if you're protected against UVA, then you're also protected against UVB and UVC, because A is the strongest, right? So there are certain ingredients like avobenzone, what else? Zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, I think that's right. And these ingredients, along with a few others, are what can protect you. Ideally, it just sits on the outside of your skin after you spread it on, and it blocks it. It can't penetrate it. Those outside free radicals can't go into your skin and destroy your skin cells. So, yeah, that's basically what you need. And see, this is when I wish I could edit stuff. Let's see. Like a tan. For those of you that are tanned and stuff like that, good for you. If it's due to like sun tanning gradual lotion and you know, like you build it yourself and it's a fake tan, that's even better, because if you use the sun to tan your skin, you're basically just forcing your skin cells to produce melanin, which is skin's way of like saying, oh my god, I'm hurting, and, you know, fixing itself. It's like repairing itself and blocking against the sun. So melanin is skin's way of protecting itself, and that's why you get tan. But skin cells have a limit. Every cell in your body divides a certain amount of times before it becomes retarded and stupid and can't divide anymore. So after your skin keeps developing melanin and keeps developing to the point where it can protect your skin, it stops after a while and either divides really slowly or it just ends the division altogether, and then you can't make more melanin, and then your skin can't protect itself, and then that's when you're more susceptible to the sun. Like, your skin might be thicker because of your tan, but it also means that your skin is no longer capable of protecting itself. So you are better off with like a fake tan. And I know people say, ooh, fake tans make you orange and la la, but think about it, we're in like 2009 now, about to go into 2010, and fake tans have come a long way since then, and some of them actually look pretty good. There are a lot of girls where you're like, wow, you look really good, where'd your tan come from? Or I'm straightforward like that, I don't know if you are, and girls will be like, oh, it's fake, I use Jergens Natural Glow, which I love, by the way, or like Clarins suntan gel, or like it's just makeup, it comes off in like a week. There are things like that you can do. So if you're like going somewhere special, go ahead and slather on that tan. But if you're not, then who cares? Whatever. Anyway, I keep wandering off because I have so much crap to say. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I'm not saying that you should stay out of the sun altogether, because the sun helps produce vitamin D in your body, which helps make you happy. Like, the sun helps stimulate serotonin growth. Serotonin is a chemical in your brain that makes you glad. So if you don't go out in the sun, you could develop insomnia. You could become depressed. If you're a shut-in, these things can happen to you. So it is recommended that you get about 15 minutes of sun exposure every single day. But make sure that you're protected during that time. And how often should you use sunscreen? Anytime that you don't need a flashlight. If you can walk around in your house and it's illuminated with daylight, then you need sunscreen. A minimum of SPF 15, okay? And this is because a window does not, I mean, if the sun is hitting you, it's razor hitting you, okay? Let's just get real. It doesn't matter. If it's hitting you through a window, the window is gonna, you know, filter out some stuff, but it's like, it's a transparent piece of glass. And sunlight is, if you haven't noticed, you can't feel it. It's just, it's there. It hits you. It bakes your skin. It kills you. You need to protect against it. So, anytime. Just, it's good if you wake up and after you shower and stuff like that, after your regular cleansing and whatnot, you use a sunscreen. There are moisturizers out there that have UVA protection in them, UVA, UVB. For instance, Aveeno. I'm looking at a bottle. It's sitting on my dresser over there. Aveeno has one that has UVA, UVB in it. Also, like Olay, the Olay Regenerist line has an SPF 15 one that's really good for you. It doesn't even have oxybenzone in it, which is pretty bad for your skin. I'll do like a whole video on that because there's so much stuff I want to say about that stuff. Yeah. So I mean, the reason I know all this is because I spent like seriously a week just looking up every single ingredient on the back of my bottle, and I was like, whoa, it was just really interesting, because you find out exactly why this ingredient is in that bottle and what it's doing to your friggin' skin. And yeah, because of that, it's helped me to remember which ingredients are good for me. So like if I'm looking for like an eye cream or something like that, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, ugh, like this doesn't even have anything that's good for me in it. I've looked up all this stuff and this is just filler. Like it's, so the thing is with skin creams and stuff like that, it's not FDA regulated. So your skin can like, so like if a cream is made out of oil and butter, and they could say, ooh, this is anti-wrinkle fighting, and they're legally allowed to say that because there's nothing that regulates what they're supposed to say. So I mean, you need to look at the ingredients to find out what's in it, because just because something says that it's anti-wrinkle or it protects from the sun, it doesn't actually have to do it. People are just screwed up like that. So you need to look for reputable brands like Olay, Aveeno, Soleo Organics, things like that. But yeah, so sunscreen every single day. The sun is hella bad for you. I just gave you a mouthful of information. You should absorb all this, spread it around, tell your friends, show them this video, let them know that it's bad for you. Because the thing is, sunscreen and UVA, UVB, that sort of stuff, all of this research that went into it really heavily only started around the 80s. So your parents looking really old and all that, they didn't really know all this stuff because it started in the 80s, right? So that's when people started really getting into protecting themselves and realizing that the sun was causing all this damage. And it took a damn long amount of time, but obviously it's paid off, because there are people like Demi Moore who are looking fabulous, and she uses sunscreen. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And that's about all I had to say about sunscreen and sun damage. And I'm gonna do a video next about the Olay Regenerist line, which helps with like wrinkles and stuff like that. And I looked up all the ingredients on that too, because I'm crazy. And if you're wondering about what shirt I'm wearing, this is from hotmiamistyles.com. So this is a tattoo dress. I don't know if you can tell. And I wear this with like gladiator sandals like this, because that's cute and it's very bohemian and chic. And I'll just throw like whatever jacket I want over it, or like a little vest. So basically that's all I had to say. Another video is coming up about Olay Regenerist. So if you're interested on learning how to protect against wrinkles and prevent skin aging, then stay tuned. Bye bye. Oh, and if you want, I don't really update this channel that often anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't. So if you want to find out more about me, I do update my blog a whole lot more. So that's heycheri.livejournal.com. And yeah, my hair's crazy. I'm growing it out, don't worry.